Hey guys, LEGO Prime 40 here, bringing you another LEGO creation. This time it is of G1 Starscream. So here we have Starscream in his jet mode, and I think he just looks fantastic. I'll go ahead and take him off the stand to give you guys a good look. So there he is at a side view on top. He is supposed to look like an F-15, and I think I captured that quite well. I know the rear fins here are supposed to be straight, but I like them how they are, so I kept it. I tried to keep him as color accurate as possible with the limited pieces that I have, so I think he turned out pretty good that way. So, without further ado, let's get on to transformation. So to transform Starscream, what you want to start off doing is you want to take his arms and just flop them down. Yes, the wings are a bit floppy. They're on really old pieces, so that's a bummer, but whatever. You want to take his wings, slide them forward, just like so. And with that little room that gives you, want to come to these panels here, which are extremely tight. And you want to just flip them up like so. There we go. Very tight pieces. Next, you want to come to the back here, and you want to take his wings, slide them down just to give you a little bit of clearance, and you want to flip them around and slide them back up just like so. You can keep them in the up position, but I find it's much easier to turn them around because you have better clearance when you slide them back down. Next, you want to take his arms here, and you want to just pose them however you like. Sorry, I just bumped the camera there. Alright, then you want to come down to his legs, split them apart, take these fins. Oop. Yep, that's attached by one stud, so that can be a bit of an issue. And you want to just fold it down just like that. Let's see here. It's giving me lots of issues. There we go. So that you have this, then you want to take these blue things, which are his feet, and you want to just fold them forward, just like so. And there you have his legs. Next, you want to come to the back here and take this panel right here and just fold it out, revealing the head. Then you want to take his whole cockpit assembly, fold the nose cone down. Oop, can't see that. Take this dark gray area and fold it down like so. Then you want to take the whole cockpit, fold it down so you have this. Next, you want to push the head up just like so and fold this whole thing down to peg onto this stud right here. Next, you want to come up to the back here, flip his head up like so, and you want to fix the sides of his head because they were squished down. Next, you want to take his head here and just flip it so that it rests right in between these two red pieces. And finally, oops, sorry, bumped the camera again. You want to take this panel back here and fold it back up to kind of conceal everything. So here you have Starscream in his robot mode, and I think he just looks amazing. I can't really say anything other than that. I spent a good while figuring out everything and all the techniques that I was going to use, so for him to come out looking like this, I'm just ecstatic. So the reason I decided to make another G1 Starscream, if you look down at the very first video I uploaded to this channel, it was of a mini G1 Starscream. I've always really liked Starscream. He was my very first toy as a kid. It was a Classics Starscream. And I just love that thing to death. So I have a good relationship with Starscream, and I felt like I should just build another one. I've gained a lot of new techniques since the first one I built, so I really wanted to build him in the sort of style that I've been going for in these past couple of Transformers I made, like Grimlock. So I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I'd like to hear what you think about it. So please tell me down in the comments below, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been LEGO Prime 40 here, signing off.